Hello everyone, welcome. We have loads of people in the chat already. Welcome Brett and Hizayam. Jim is here, Samir, Chris, the board PC guy. Thank you all for being here already. I am sorry, I apologize for being late. As some of you know, it is my daughter's 11th birthday today, and we had lots of stuff to do in the morning, and over lunch, and we had to bake some muffins for the party later, stuff like that. So we are a bit behind schedule, but we'll get there, guys. We will get there. Put on some music for y'all in the background. And then let's have a great first rookie round of the day. Marky Beery is here as well, thank you. Yes, it's 8 a.m. at your place. Here it is 2 p.m. already, and we haven't played a single round yet, and we need to get in 4 rounds today. Thank you, Marky Beery. I will tell her as soon as she's back. Family is off now. My daughter has a basketball game in the afternoon, and after the basketball game, she's gonna come back home, and then all her friends gonna go arrive, and they're having a party, and some will stay for sleepover, so it's gonna be busy in the house today. Yeah, you'll probably hear them screaming on stream later in the later streams, but we'll get through that. Oh, thank you, Brett. Robito is here as well, thank you. Thanks for the good luck all. Here we go, I've got my coffee, my after lunch coffee, and we are ready here for hole number 1 with the Titan and the extra mile. We'll start with Bill Purchase. The baby rookie account, a warm-up. It doesn't really matter too much how we end up, but I'm gonna give it my best shot here with Bill. I wasn't too happy with the opening, -26. I did mess up a couple of things. But we have to do it better today, It's the weekend round. This is the one that counts. The problem with the baby rookie is that a few clubs are not up to par for certain drops, especially the hole-in-one on 8, which I would get with a higher level sniper, but with the lower level clubs, lower ball guideline, worse ball guidelines, sometimes it's just guessing, So, here we go. Let's see what we can score here. Yeah, Hank minus. He scored -36, right? That was crazy. Thank you, Chris. I will tell her. Here we go. Just a little over 2 top. And a bit to the right here, and then hopefully we'll get there for the hole-in-one. Nah, I'm kidding. If I get an easy eagle, I will take that. Just push up a teeny tiny bit as we're adjusting down into the rough. And let's see how we start today. Do we have a fast start? Do we have a slow start? And that's pretty decent. I'd take this any time. Good start. Wade McKinney, welcome. Country Smurf, welcome, my friend. Jens B is here as well. Thank you. Yes, Jim, happy birthday to the slapping gopher. That is right. My daughter is the voice of my slapping gopher and my donation gopher. She did the voiceovers. I will try to get the gold. I'll do my very best, even though I don't think it's going to be with Bill. But as I said, it's going to be a warm-up round, playing with Mrs. Purchase later. She's also a baby rookie, and then with Jane and Ray Purchase, who are having a much better chance at the gold here. Always depends if there's someone in the bracket who's doing something really crazy. It's definitely possible in this tournament. Shep, welcome my friend. John Bell, thank you for reminding everyone to hit the thumbs up if you like the content, that is. How did I come up with the names of my accounts? That is easy. I started off as Stephen Toast. It's a character from a British TV show, Toast of London. And in the chat, there it is. All my accounts are named after characters from the show. The Kid is here. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the good luck. Here we go. Eagle start. We'll take this. Good luck to you, Mean Gene. Even though I don't think anybody called Gene could ever be mean. Oh, you got a zoomy on hole 1. Wow. Was it a pity zoom, or was it actually with a chance for a drop there, Chris? Alright, hole number 2. We need to change the bag to the sniper backbone bag and then go with the Marlin. And my playlist is randomized, so this is the same song we just had in the for the countdown. For those who don't know, it is this song, toasted by Psycho Toaster, who kindly allowed me to use their new single, their debut single, as my channel song here. Richard McNamara is here as well. We just played one hole as of yet, and we made eagle, so all is well. Alright, let's go here. Min plus 10. .6. Let's not miscount. Oh, come on. Just a teeny tiny bit too much there. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. It's alright, it's close. Could have taken a little bit of topspin off there. I do need to have it go through the hole, but not by quite as much, maybe. Pity zoom, Chris. Sorry. Haha. No, I'm not named after the band, and they did not take the name after me. It was just pure coincidence. I didn't know them until they released their single there on Saturday. And one of the band members is a nephew of a friend of mine. We went to college together, and he just sent me the single when it was released on Saturday, because I own a rock bar and we promote this kind of stuff. And the band is from Austria, so a long way away from here. And I saw the name of the single, Toasted, and the band is called Psycho Toaster, and I just had to ask them if it would be possible to play it on stream, and they said yes immediately. So it's just all a lucky coincidence, guys, that we get to use this song for this channel. And my friend, he didn't even know about the streaming, so funny how things work out sometimes. Okie dokie, not playing the playoff here. Good luck to you, Luke, the Spectre. So good enough start. We'll stay with the quarterback and the sniper. Contrarily to what we did in the opening round and the qualifying rounds, where I played with a Quasar, I'm gonna use a katana here, just because I want a little bit more distance for the second shot, because with the lower level quarterback and sniper, I was always very close to just getting it over the rough. And this is the weekend round. This is the one that counts. I will play it exactly the same as I did with the Power 1 ball as described in the guides, but I'll treat myself to a Power 2 ball. Just, you know, because we want to, even if it's the baby, we want to be in contention, guys. Give it our best shot, you know. And that is why we'll use this sweet katana. We've been very stingy with our balls so far. I'm gonna use the same adjustment here, a little curl to the right, just to avoid the bunker with a great left. That is all. We don't need the curl with a perfect, but you know, it's turning out better this way. In case we hit great left, I would really kick myself if I shortchanged myself on that hole just by not applying the curl. That is the only reasoning behind it. A side number on this, Richard? No, not really. Just a coincidence. It's been funny. Since I started the stream, a lot of lucky coincidences happened. I got a feeling like this was meant to be. I had no expectations at all when I started streaming about 5 weeks ago, and just everything fell into place. I don't know why. Sometimes things are meant to happen. Quarks is here. Danny Spring, welcome my friend. Mr. Magoo, new to the stream. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. So here you can see we barely reach over there with the Power 2 ball. And here, we'll see how we go. I would have liked a little bit more distance, but that is the problem of my Sniper 5, which is still at 160 distance, you know. So these are a little harder to drop than with the higher level snipers. So Mr. Magoo, I'm glad you found your way here. I hope you like what you see. It's close again. We can work with that. This is the warm-up round, the baby rookie, just to get our juices flowing, you know. And then we will attack with the accounts that have a little bit better clubs, you know, like a Sniper 6 is gonna make a huge difference. Extra Mile 5 or 6 is gonna make a difference. Matthew is here as well. Thank you very much, Matthew. Thank you for the good luck. We have a decent start, but, you know, baby rookie, no pressure. You had no expectations when you started playing, Richard, yeah. I tell you, when I started this game about 1.5 years ago, or a little more, I had no idea it would lead me here. No idea at all. It was just a game I downloaded. I didn't even know anybody who was playing. I just saw an ad in another game, and usually I do not click on the ads, but this sounded intriguing, gave it a go, and I've been hooked ever since. Jens, you will have to go fix whatever you have to fix, and I'd be happy to see you back later. We do get the eagle here. I didn't even see my opponent messed up. We'll take this a clean start to the round. And now we have a little bit of a problem here. Not a problem. I'm stubborn like that sometimes. I really believe we can get this done with the Extra Mile 5. But it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be... I mean, I could spend a Zerg. I could spend a Pacific ball. Season 18 ball. No side spin. I could spend them, but we should get over with the Kingmaker. I mean, that is... I'm not gonna spend anything else here. But we have to hit perfect with an Extra Mile 5. That is the big problem here. A great right will probably be in the water. It is unforgiving. The accuracy is just not good enough, guys. So I'm gonna use 3 top max right, and I have to go full overpower for this one. This is where we want to land. And just go full overpower. Because whatever I push up here is not gonna be much. And then we're gonna go full OP, curl to the right, and then we have to hit perfect, guys. A great right, but it was a good great right, so we might get away with this. I think we do. But it's gonna be... Okay, this is just like on the edge of the uncomfortable distance here. That green is so tricky to putt, especially from distance, so we'll see. I have to give it my all there for the putt. So, what did I miss now? Yes, John Bell, thumbs up would be much appreciated. If you like the content only. Oh, Quarks. Playing for 2 years and you had to take your mind off something at the time of the death of your mother. I understand exactly how you feel. I had the same thing about 5 years ago when my mother passed, and well, there wasn't Golf Clash, but there was other stuff, you know. Sometimes you just have to distract yourself. Otherwise, the thoughts will eat you alive. So he gets lucky there. He can definitely save it from there. Oh, that's pretty decent, Richard. That is not just decent, that is very good. So we can at least see the hole here. That is good. And hitting perfect is also very comfortable. Oh, the streaming community, yes. I never knew there would be such a great, awesome, supportive community out there for a game like this. It's amazing. Emma Spring is here as well. Good afternoon to you. We are doing well. We dropped 1 and 4 just now. Eagle on 3. Missed the hole in 1 on 2, but all is well. So, not too shabby a start for the baby rookie there. Unlucky there. Because, yeah, Bill Purchase, we did get a lucky gold banner last turn around. That was unexpected. It wasn't even that great a score. I was just in a very weak bracket. I think I shot 25 under in the last tourney. That was a pretty decent score, pretty good score for that tournament, but I didn't think I would win with it, let's say. Alright, here we go again, the sniper. And the katana, we dropped it already. Can we drop it again? Never anything else than Navis, Quasars and Titans. Well, that's good, Richard, but that is tough in Expert, I can tell you that. You probably know that. I only use special balls in tournaments. I never use them anywhere else. I save them. My main account has lots of special balls, but the others not really. So I save all the Kingmakers, Titans, Katanas I can get for free. And the Zerks, of course. All of which I'm only playing in tournaments. Except with my main account when I'm playing like Tour 10 or even 11. Special balls will come into play from time to time. What do we have here? 3 right. 3 back, max right. We can do that. Blue ring by the bunker. Max plus 20. It's weird, I've had a totally different shot in Pro yesterday. One blue ring by the bunker. Bounce just on the fringe there. Yep, adjust for the wind. 3.7 rings, max plus 20. And a little curl here. See where we end up. won't be bad, so a drop here is always a definite bonus. Ooh, just a teeny tiny bit too much curl, but that is fine. We can work with that. Just a teeny tiny bit too much curl, otherwise it is a fine shot. We will have a better line with other accounts and a sniper 6. I think Jane, Pluff and Ray have sniper 6s. Bill Purchase and Mrs. Purchase, my babies, do not. So here the difference is noticeable. I can just have I can just get many more drops with those accounts than with these here, where at some points I have to guess the ball guideline. But it is what it is. I still enjoy playing the tournament with different levels of clubs, you know. Always interesting. And as always, forfeit the shootouts. And move on to hole number 6. Also a hole where the sniper 6 is gonna come in handy, which we don't have, but as I said, it is what it is. Gonna go with the Quasar here. We don't need anything else. We have tailwind for the tee shot, just a little tailwind, but that's gonna be enough. As my quarterback 7 is lacking distance, but we don't need distance. I'm not... Yes, I don't think you need to win 5 balls in rookie, but anybody can waste their balls any way they want. So yeah, I'm trying to concentrate on the tourney and try also keep an eye on the chat, but if I should miss anybody or any comment, I apologize. Just write it again, guys, alright? That is... I just want to say that I'm not gonna ignore anybody on purpose here. As you can see, the distance here will be fine. We're just gonna adjust for the rings with a 1-to-1 here and push back up about a ring or so. And that's all we need. A little curl to the right. And that should give us the distance we need for the second shot. Yesterday I did clip the rough in pro. I didn't even notice that because I just took my shot. I thought it was going to be the easy shot and concentrated on chat, and then I was short for the second shot and I didn't know why. So I had to think about how could that end up short, and I did clip the rough. Chat told me. So never be too sure of yourself, you know. Scott Brown, welcome Scott. Good to see you back in here, much appreciated. Oh, Emma, are you having that storm now, the wind and the rain? It's supposed to hit here tomorrow, so I think we're talking about the same thing. The storm, up to 70 miles an hour wind. It'll hit Luxembourg tomorrow evening. So I hope to get all my rounds in before it'll knock the power out or something. That'd be a disaster. A power outage during the stream. What do I have here? One right. This back. As you can see, the ball guideline is... just think a little bit more to the right. I think that's the thing, you know. What do I have here? Max... no, 1-to-1 minus 0.2. 4.8 rings is the adjustment. Let's get this one right at least. And then we'll see if I guessed the ball guideline correctly. We will see in just a second. No, we did not. A little bit to the left, but it's fine. As I said, Sniper 6 is a huge advantage here. It's just guesswork at this stage with Bill. But we can get lucky and drop it, so I know next time it is a bit treacherous. It looks more towards the hole when in fact it is more to the left, because we don't see the line really how it reacts down the green. Now I have to change my bag for hole number 7. Yes, Richard, you can either play seriously or have fun. I try to do both at the same time. Not always working, but I'd rather play crap and have fun than play seriously and have no fun. But if we can play seriously and have fun, that is even better. Brett, yeah, lurk away, my friend, lurk away. We're gonna be on here all day. You can come and go as you please. You can lurk, you can chat. Everyone, feel free to do how you please. Big Topper here, Thorn. And the Titan, yep. That's what I got here. That's what I will play. I'm pretty happy with my adjustment I made there yesterday. Didn't get it in the hole with Bill, I think, but it's a good adjustment. It's a safe tee shot. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of data to use to play Golf Clash, so I would play it with the data, but I could never stream it. Here we go. Let's just not forget to open the pin chest there in case we get a second one. I'm not sure where we are at with the pin chests, as I'm not playing these accounts too much. We have D. Looks to be a neighbor here from Trier, Germany, which is only like 30 miles away from my place. According to his clan name. I'm really happy I used the big topper here in the opening round. That was an eye-opener compared to my lower level extra miles. And even compared to the extra mile 5s and 6s, you know. Sorry, the extra mile 6s I have. So, especially with the Titan, you don't need the Titan. You don't need it at all. Why do I play a Titan? Because I've got the adjustment for the second shot with the Titan, and that is why. So you can see straight to the right of the bunker, the top of the bunker, there's this bump. And the ball should stop every time at this bump. So we always get a distance of 336 to 338 yards every single time. And that'll help me dial in the second shot, because we will have the same adjustment. Rose up to the bump. It's a bit to the left there. Oh my goodness, that was lucky. Should have been like just a little bit to the right so it catches the bump. So we are actually now 2-3 yards further than we want, as we are too much to the left. So we are farther down the fairway, but we're further away from the pin. A little. Maybe it cancels each other out. I will take the same adjustment, see if it still works. It's just a yard or two. So that was a little mistake there. I aimed it too far left. But the big topper one with no ball guideline is a bit rough, I have to say. I don't have high level big toppers on the other accounts, but a big topper level 3 is already a whole different ball game. Now we want that spot where the ball guideline flattens, like here. You can see it flattens out. 40% club plus 10, 1.2 rings. So we were a little off. How does it react here? It's hot. Oh, but it is in. It is hot, but it is in. Yes. Center Cup, guys. Center Cup. Boom. That feels good, guys, getting that drop at least here. Here we go. Thank you for the booms here, Chris. On to hole number 8. This is about to could be a great round here with the baby rookie. Brad, thank you for the booms here. Hot buttered, yes, Jim. One Seaside Sid, welcome my friend, good afternoon, thank you for the good luck. We're having a decent start here to the weekend round, first account of 8. First rookie of the day out of 4. Got a drop on 1 and 4 and 7. That it's shaping up to be a good round here. Got more drops with the baby rookie than I anticipated. We will take that. So let's see what we can do here. Hole number 8. Again, this is very droppable when we have a higher level sniper. It's almost a guaranteed hole-in-one with the adjustment, but it is not with the Sniper 5. The adjustment is the same, but getting the ball guideline to the hole is gonna be trickier. That is the thing. Very nice, well played there from our opponent. Yes, Aurora ball-in rookie. As I said, anybody can waste their balls however they like. We have one top, one right, one top, one to the right, and now the thing is to judge the ball guideline. The yellow one is close here too. I have screenshots here of my... It's gonna go more to the... It should be aiming a bit to the left of the hole here. And then we're gonna adjust 2.7 rings. And see where we end up. I just took the adjustment from the landing spot of the higher level extra sniper. Ah, so close. So close. Still a good shot, a good guess there. Yep. Good try, good try. Nothing to be ashamed of. Lee Hopwood, welcome my friend. Thanks for the good luck. That was close, but we'll take this. Come on, if we make an eagle now on 9, we have a minus 15. So, Bill Purchase really had a lot of trouble here on 9. With that extra mile 5, it was really tough getting the ball over. I don't have the top spin, I don't have the distance. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna spend a Zerk. Or a Pacific ball? What's better? Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna spend a Zerk. I'm not gonna spend any of the special balls here. So I'm spending a Zerk here on hole number 9. The only hole I will spend a Zerk in rookie with Bill. The higher level accounts with an extra mile 6, I don't need it. I can reach easily over with the Titan, but here I was always flirting with the sand. A great left, a great right leaves me so short. I will have a very, very long save for Eagle, and we have a decent round going, and I don't want to risk it. So that is why we're gonna go with the Zerk. Let's say if we are on hole number 18, I am totally out of contention. I wouldn't waste the Zerk here, but since we have a good round going, and if we put ourselves into contention, the Zerk will be well spent. And we can always get more next week. So, just in case you think it is overkill, I don't think spending the Zerk here is on the same level as wasting the Aurora ball on the par 3 earlier. The last hole. I think it's a different thing. I don't know if you agree or disagree, but that is my take on this. So as you can see with the Zerk, it's just gonna be a lot easier. We don't need overpower or anything. So I'm just gonna adjust for the wind. I'm gonna push back into max, and I will not use any overpower. I want to hit perfect. Seth, welcome. Where's Seth? I didn't see him come in. Where's Seth? There he is. Thank you for the good luck. And Sandy Bell, welcome my friend. Also thank you for the good luck. Great to have you all in here. Wow. 28 people here already on this Saturday afternoon for me. This is awesome. It is crazy how viewership exploded over the past 7 days, really. I mean, lots of you were in here for a long time, but it's really getting busy here. Starting to have trouble keeping up with the chat and everything, you know. That's amazing, guys. Amazing. So we're gonna go for the rough bump. We hit perfect. Let's let this be in the rough and close. All right, a little less adjustment even. And I know where the problem was. I put in 10% instead of -10. So that was a mistake. A mistake from my part. Are we already having brain farts here in the first round? Ingrid, welcome. Oh, good to have you in here. So happy to see you. And John is here as well. Thank you. Good to see you. Oh, we have to putt this. Let's not forget to putt this for a -15 front 9. That's pretty decent for the baby rookie here. Are we gonna put the pressure on the higher level accounts with the first one here? We will see. Let's just get right to it here. This looks very nice. -15 with the baby rookie Bill Purchase, who shot a -26 opening. So anything better than a minus 26 will be cool. Yes, Jim. I know, I'm sorry. That's the downside of success, right? I'm having trouble playing almost. I want to keep up with everyone in chat, but I don't want to mess up the round either, especially after we get one going here. And if I do mess up, it's never the chat's fault. I'm just gonna say, you know, it's my own fault because I choose to care about the chat. So here again, move it up just a notch, as we're a little further up this time because we're adjusting even further down into the rough. I mean, not the rough, but downhill into the rough. The downhill is the important part. It's coming in hot. I should have not pushed up that much, but it's gonna be fine. It's still an easy eagle. But yeah, that was hot. I'm either hot here or short. I did have a few close ones though, but not with Bill. You almost hold 7, Chris. That is amazing. Wow. Sorry guys, I'm just catching up on chat in between holes. Here we go. And as I said, if I ever miss anything, I don't respond to a comment that was intended for me. Just write it again, please. I don't miss him on purpose. It's just a fine balance between playing and chatting. So this should be in dead center cup. This is good. No real big mistakes so far, except the little brain fart on 9, which cost us a chance at Alba, but no worries there. Yeah, Jim, a mod who can post a quiet sign. And have like an umpire in tennis who just goes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, thank you. But it's fine, you're not making any noise, you know. I just have to avert my eyes from the chat for a second, so all is well, all is good. Now we have to change to my second sniper bag for the part 3. Have the sniper backbone bag and the Marlin. For those who didn't see my opening rounds, the tip I got for the for this is I can use the sniper, but not if the Goliath is in the bag, because the max distance of the Goliath overwrites the min distance of the sniper. And that is why I couldn't get into min distance of my sniper, but now I have min distance of the sniper with the backbone in my bag. See, I did not know that even after playing for that long. And that was a valuable tip, guys, because the sniper is so much better here than the Goliath. Even though I found a good adjustment with the Goliath that always got me hole in 1, but I needed a Goliath 6 to be consistent, and I only have the Goliath 6 on one of the accounts. So this was a welcome tip. Yeah, Ingrid. Turn off the mobile phone sign, why not? And I'm on the wrong note here. Come on, Christian. 1 right, 2.5 top. Have it go through the hole, like here. 2.6, 2.1 rings. Can we get it this time? I like the rollout here. We do. Get it in the hole. Yes. Ooh. Now we're talking. Jim, yeah, as a teacher, you have that sign on your wall. I believe you. Yeah, see, I didn't know that either, Ingrid. I was like, I saw people playing with the sniper, and I didn't understand why I couldn't be in sniper distance. Thank you for the booms there, Ingrid and Jim and John. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. This is starting to be a very fun round, guys. A fun round. And Brett and John Bell, thank you very much. What a frickin' start. Seth, thank you for the booms here. So I'm gonna have to change my bag back to and I did, obviously I forgot about opening the pin chest. Do we have another one coming up? If so, we missed out on some stuff. Oh no, we don't. Okay, so we did not miss out, because of course I forgot about that. We're gonna switch back to the quarterback. And we don't really have the distance, so we're gonna take the Titan here. Is it a waste of a Titan? Maybe. I was playing it with the Quasar all week long here. Why do I choose the Titan? Because I have loads of them. And we're gonna get a boatload of Titans in this tournament again, because no matter how I end up here, it'll be a top 5 for sure, no matter what I do now. So we're gonna get some Titans back. I'm gonna try to eagle this. Sorry, to Alba this. And even with the katana, it was quite close to the max distance. I did not have the room to adjust the way I wanted to. That is why we will waste a Titan here. This is the weekend round. I have different standards for ball selection here. Thanks for the booms there as well, Wade and Jay and Jared. Thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated. This is fun. I love it already. Now I know why it's so dark here. I forgot to put on my light. Gotta put that on just a second. I mean, I do have the cam lights, so I wasn't really in the darkness, but this is better for my eyes, for the screen and the iPad and stuff. So, how's everybody else doing in the tournament? Have you started it yet? Do you wait to see the first scores that are gonna be posted? How many accounts are you playing? Let us know, guys. Let's share our experiences. Alright. Let's play the first time I play this with the Titan. It is overkill. We don't need the distance for the drive. I just want to have a more controlled shot for Albatross for the second one. We will not gain any distance here on the drive, as we're bouncing it over. I'm not going to take any risk in bouncing it over the second, in going for the second fairway immediately. Ah, this is the great left. So this is exactly why we use the curl to take the bunker out of play with a curl to the right. Because this could have gotten us in trouble rolling out into the bunker if we hadn't applied the curl. That is exactly why I use this safety net. The curl will not hurt us if we hit perfect or great right, but it will save us if we hit great left. And that's all I'm thinking about. You know, I try to find safe options that provide relatively safe misses, so we don't get ourselves in too much trouble. Even though this is a short par 5 and we can get close to the green even with low-level sand wedges. But I still want to have my chance at the Albatross. You know, that is why we play this. We want the Albi. Oh, Emma, thank you for the late boom. You were making a cuppa. Alright. We just made a hole-in-one. That's all. Scott, what did you miss about the clubs? The thing I said about the sniper, the Goliath? If it was that, I said earlier that I cannot go play with the sniper if I have the Goliath in my bag, because the max distance of the Goliath is gonna override the min distance of the sniper, and so I was always in Goliath range but not in sniper range. And if I pack the sniper with a backbone, I could play with the sniper here on 2. That is what I said earlier, and since then I've been playing with the sniper and I've been dropping it consistently. Oh, this time we're to the right. The problem here is you can see with the backspin, it's very, very, very tough. I would prefer a club with 4 backspin here, but I don't have one, so this is what we'll have to do. We won't get Albie here with Bill, but that's not a big deal. That would have been a bonus for me anyway. And as I said, I'm not going to complain here. Any score I make with Bill will be just fine. It's a warm-up round, the first round of the day, just to get us in the mood, you know, get the juices flowing. Reacquaint us with the course after playing 4 pro rounds yesterday. The approaches, even though they're quite similar on most holes, there are some subtle differences, and it's good to get back into the rookie with them before playing the pros tomorrow. No, Ingrid, not for the second shot. I think I do in pro though, I'm not sure. Oh no, Ingrid, no, I don't think I add elevation in pro, but I adjust from max in pro, even though we're more like mid. So in that sense, I do add in pro. And here it was a little bit off the adjustment with the power 3 ball, so maybe should have pulled back even more with the power 3 ball here compared to the power 1 ball I usually use. You're welcome for all the info. Always happy to share information here. So, can we do it again here? You're in the mood for GC. Yes, Emma, it is the start of the weekend round. We are all in the mood for some GC. Alright, Jim, so you knew that, see? It's really weird. I never really thought about it. I really thought that, you know, you have this gap in between clubs when you have the sniper and the backbone, and that gap is so huge. I was just assuming this was the min distance of the sniper and the Goliath would be here, but no, actually the thing is the Goliath goes through here, and so you cannot use this little piece of sniper there. So I assumed wrong, and I even never given it that much thought, because the occasions where this comes into play is so rare. But it is something I'll try to be aware of in the future, you know. Oh, unlucky bounce there. Or was it lucky? I don't know. We will see for his second shot what he will do there. Alright, we need to do the same thing again like last time. Around, that was a very decent tee shot. So, max right 3 top. We have to go full overpower here. Adjust for the wind. Max. I'm gonna push this back up into max, which is almost nothing. Full overpower, curl. And hit perfect. We do hit perfect, so should be good. It should be good. It's a bit to the left, but I take it. This putt is actually more difficult than last time. I've got two little undulations there. Let's see if I can see the hole. That is gonna be key. We have some parts on this green where we will not be able to see the hole, which makes it just a little bit harder. So this would actually be huge, a huge drop here. Meaning with the drop on 1 and 2 and this one, we would already be on track for minus 30, which is honestly an insane score for Bill Purchase. Never in my life would I have guessed we could score minus 30 here with Bill. But we are getting there on this course, so I will take some time to concentrate on this part, and we can just barely see the hole. As you can see, this is not a fun putt. Trying to judge middle of the hole here. A great left. I give this one a boom. We got lucky. This is a lucky boom, guys. Gotta get lucky sometimes, guys. Got to get lucky. I think I judged the middle of the hole there correctly. Otherwise, this would not have gone in, guys. Woo. I really hate putting on this green. I hate it. Lee Hopwood. My accounts are named after characters from a British TV show called Toast of London. I started my account with Stephen Toast because at that time I was watching the show. I loved the show and I called it Stephen Toast. And when I created my second account, which was way later, like half a year later, I named him Clem Fandango after another character from the show, and so on and so on. That is how I got all the names, and since I had all these characters from the show, excuse me, I did decide to call my channel Toast of Golf Clash as a reference to that show. That is how all of that went down. Yes, it was lucky, Jim. It was lucky. Yeah, they pack a bunch, those booms. Yes, they do. Haha. Where are we at? Hole number 5. Katana. So in the end, when I decided streaming, it was a lucky coincidence that I had all these characters from the show, and I could use that, you know, reference. I had something consistent for the stream and something interesting to talk about, or something at least where people ask a question, you know. Because when I started this game and naming my account Stephen Toast, I never in a million years would have guessed I would end up streaming this a year and a half later. Never ever. So if you want, the show is on Netflix. You can check it out. Toast of London. But I have to warn you, it is not for everybody. Some find it hilarious and others don't see the humor in it. Yes, Jim, thank you very much. We did get robbed a lot this week. That is true. I was live on stream for everybody to see. Lots of robbery going on. It is very British. It is highly absurd. But I just love it. Come on, get it right. On the fringe here, blue, slightly in the rough. Here we go. Max plus 20, 3.7 rings. 3.7. And the curl here is the important part. We've always been close here. I like the line though. I like the line. Oh, yes! Ah. Boom! How about that, guys? This is crazy, crazy stuff going on here with Bill Purchase, guys. Crazy stuff going on here. Crazy. This is exciting. First round of the day. Booms all over the place. Unreal, guys. Unreal. Thank you so much for these booms. Seth and Emma and Ingrid, Jay, Lee, Wade, John Bell, Jim Sanders, Chris, the board PC guy, Jared Moore. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for those booms. It is highly appreciated, guys. It is so much fun. More booms from Ingrid. Thank you. This is fantastic. This looks to be a fabulous round. A round of a lifetime for Bill Purchase, for sure. Wow. I did not anticipate this. Just wanted to have a chill, quiet round to get into the mood for the 4 accounts today, but this is crazy. We're gonna have a lot of pressure on ourselves with the next accounts, that's for sure. Let's see how we do here. Dropping it on 5, the hardest of the par 3s to drop, for sure. This is an absolute cracker of a round here. Thank you, John and Brad. Thanks, guys. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. It's hard to keep up with all the booms, right? I mean, what a round. Oh yeah, Jim dialed in. Seems to be. Just watch me mess it all up with my my main rookie later today, you know. He's gonna come in with the higher extra mile and a sniper 8, I think, you know, and mess it up completely compared to Bill. I wouldn't be surprised at that, not a bit. But this is fun. I have to tell you, this is a lot of fun when it works like that. For those who are new here in the channel, I am working off the notes I took from all the shots I played on stream. And these notes are always available to everybody on my Facebook page and on my website. You can have them. They are the guides are there for rookie and for pro, and they take all these shots I played on stream. They have been updated throughout the week after the qualifying, after the opening round, and now we have the final set of notes and guides up on the Facebook and website, where you have the exact adjustments I make with all these shots. I mean, sometimes we do improvise when we're not in the position we want to be in, but pretty much those guides represent one-to-one all the shots I make. So feel free, if you need help, if you want help, if you see something you like, you think you have similar clubs and you would like to try the same thing, go get the notes. They are free. Just have a look, and if it helps, good. And if it's not for you, that's good as well. But just be aware that they are there for you to use. Now here we have again the trouble of judging the ball guideline. Want it more to the right, so the problem is I'm close to the bushes, so I'm using a little more right spin than I usually would, because I'm just so close to the bushes here. I want to get more to the right here of the hole. 4.5 rings, 1-to-1 minus 0.2. Come on, be good. Be good. Nope. Yeah, I did not adjust this, aim this correctly. Just so much easier to aim it right at the hole with this Sniper 6, but yeah. Oh, thank you very much, Ingrid. You're welcome. Everybody's welcome to those guides. I just, you know, I do have notes, you know, scribbled down. That's what I did in the beginning, like, you know, 8 months ago. And then I decided to share the notes with my clans. And I just found out myself that I play a lot better than when I have a clean layout in front of me on my screen. With the screenshots and everything, it helped me improve my own scores a lot. And I kept improving that guide layout over the last 8 months. And now since I'm streaming, I thought I'd make them available to all, you know. Why 0.2? Because I was always to the right of the hole with the one-to-one adjustment, and then we tried different things, and I kept on dropping it consistently with the minus 0.2. So that's all that is with the adjustments. They're not always correct for the right elevation. Like in Pro, for instance, we have a shot where we'll play a shot max plus 40%, whereas the actual elevation is plus 20. But through tweaking and experimenting, Jordan actually found out that plus 40 is going to get to the hole, is going to be the right adjustment. So it's just a thing of trial and error throughout the week. There is no rhyme or reason. Maybe sometimes numbers are fluid, if you want to, if you know what I mean. We have an adjustment on hole number 9 in Pro as well, where the consensus was that we're playing our distance minus 10%. I just thought it was very, very tedious to actually judge the correct distance. We were always around between 40 and 50% club. We were like 42% club, 45% club, 46% club. It was very tough to adjust this for. What I found out when I ran the numbers, I calculated different adjustments, so like a simulation, if you will, and I came to the conclusion that the number 45% club minus 10% is equal to minimum distance of the club minus 20 plus 0.1 ring. Sounds complicated, but in the end it's much easier to adjust for when we are playing the hole. So that is why some adjustments might look weird, but basically it's just another way of saying something else, and the numbers are the same. I just tried to find something that I can easily calculate while playing the tournament. I hope that makes sense to you. I hope, for those who are not math guys, I hope this will not give you a headache. But it is, for me at least, it is very useful. Maybe I do have a guide I made for newbies, rookies, that explains a lot of those concepts. It's a guide I've made a half year ago for my clan, for my main clan, and I think of updating it a little bit and then also posting it on the Toast sites. There might be some information in there that is helpful to some of you. So we go with the big topper again. We did drop it with a little luck earlier, but the adjustment was there. The adjustment is right. We got lucky that it dropped while being a little hot. That is the problem of that green. It is a hot run out. Oh my goodness, Christian, what are you doing? I updated my bag, but not here in the caddy app. It's no biggie. This is a rather simple drive, and let's not get too close to the bunker this time. So this is only 0.8 rings. Wouldn't have adjusted for more than 1 ring anyway. The big topper 1 here has a very poor accuracy. You're welcome, Jay. Welcome. Alright, we're more to the right. You can see that is what I was talking about. It is in the guide. The bump where we will always be at 336, 337 or 338 yards. The ball will never go over that bump. I've shown it in the guide. There's a screenshot of the bump there, and that is where we want to be every single time. Why? Because from that bump, the adjustment is always 40% club plus 10. Every time. I've dropped it every single time when I did the right adjustment. Once I didn't drop it, but I miscounted the rings, which was stupid. And the second time I didn't drop it because I hit great right and didn't drop it. But every time I hit perfect, I dropped it. Was a little bit hot last time, but sometimes we get lucky, guys. Sometimes we get lucky. What was it left? Yeah, one left. And now we want to find that spot where it flattens out. So this is actually better. You can see it's short here. It's going to be short of the hole, but it's going to drop because it's got so much speed. And here, 40% club plus 10 is exactly one ring. That is an adjustment I love. And so let's not mess it up, right? Let's not mess this up. All right, this is perfect. So it should be in, even though it's still a little hot there. No, it's not in. See, even with the shorter ball guideline, it is hot. And we didn't hit the flag center cup, so that is why it didn't go in. So yeah, first time I missed this with the perfect. Now I wanted to show you all. You see, the adjustment is perfect and everything is going to go in every single time. That is not the case. And I'm aware of that it rarely do we have an adjustment that works 100% of the time. The thing is, if we use just a little bit too much backspin there, it drops dead on the bump all of a sudden. It's very weird. It's also a very weird green. So, but it's okay. We made it earlier, and we got the bonus on 5. So I'm not complaining. Yeah, Jim, you play with a calculator on the side. Yes, that's how I started as well. Wrote down the wind charts from notebook, golfclashnotebook.io. Had a calculator instead of the app, so I was just, putting in the ring calculations, calculating the rings and the dividing the rings through the wind and stuff, and that's how you learn. Of course, it's now easier with the app, but going through that calculation with the calculator and actually, dealing with the numbers and how they change, it did change my understanding of the game, which I still have, even though it's now I don't have to think about this as much as earlier because I just used the Clash Caddy app. Oh, we get a forfeit to us for once. Hey, David Brayley is here. Welcome, my friend. Good to have you in here. We're having a very, very decent round here. Especially for Bill Purchase. This is more than decent. We will for sure take the clubhouse lead. We will take the lead here. So same thing as last time. We were close. Can we drop another par 3 here? Marlin. Where's Bill? Bill? There is. Bill Purchase. Marlin ball. 10%. So that's the same thing we have here. Minimum plus 10. Minus 0.2 rings. One top, one right. And as I said before, judging it with the extra mile 5 is not that much fun. So I have to get it to the right, guessing the right angle here. So 3.0 wind plus min plus 10 is 2.5, minus 0.2, 2.3 rings is the thing here. That is the adjustment we found through trial and error throughout the week. We do it perfect again. It will be super close. Will it be good enough to drop? no! Wow, that was close. Come on. A little luck there. Ah. Oh. We had a rather go for free round, so I thought I'd play one just for fun. Oh, Chris, you missed a minus 16.9 by an inch. Oh, that is unlucky. That would have been awesome. But I'd take this, come on. This is a crazy score. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. Thank you very much. That is an incredible round here for Bill. I'm always already looking forward to the next one with Mrs. Purchase. Shot a minus 30 with her in the opening round and was already thrilled with that because I thought that was as good as it gets for her club level, which is a little bit above Bill's. All right, well played. Anton, welcome, my friend. Good to have you in here as well. This is going to be the last hole of this round. After that, I'm just going to take a short break, you know. Wee break, get a new coffee, get just a breath of fresh air, and then come back a few minutes later for Mrs. Purchase. That is the plan for today. So even if you just joined, if you can stay for the break or tune back in a few minutes, that'd be cool. Here again, we're not gonna risk anything. I'm gonna go with the Zerk. The power 3 ball, it's gonna be a tough shot, full overpower, and we barely make it over with our extra mile 5. It's lacking distance, and I don't want to jeopardize this flawless, almost flawless round. Honestly, to be honest, we did miss a few chip-ins, hole-in-ones, but all in all, I think this is as good as it gets for Bill. I am super happy with that. Especially after the minus 26 opening there of Bill. I thought it was a bit disappointing. Especially since we had a par on that round with 2 balls in the water. Oh, you had toasted stuck in your head, Anton. I don't know if I should say I'm sorry or if I should say, oh, that's awesome, Anton. I really hope that that it works out for the band because they so kindly gave me permission to use it on stream for free. Alright, this time we will make the right adjustment. I already put in the app minus 10, which I did not earlier. I adjusted for plus 10. And that is stupid mistake. But I know why the mistake is. Usually when I have a minus adjustment, an uphill adjustment, I put it in red in my guide. And somehow I didn't do that. It still says minus 10 in the rookie guide, but I didn't put it in red. And that is why I didn't, you know... I put it in red, so I have all the relevant information in front of me immediately and see that I have to be careful there. But for some reason, I didn't put the minus 10 in red font, and that is what messed me up. So I have to be more careful about that in the future. So I'm gonna have 4.3, 3.3, minus 0.2 rings, 3.1. Can we end this with an Albi here? Can we? No, it's a great ride. Come on. Oh no, when we get the jumper. Oh, we hit so many perfects today, guys. So many perfects, and now this. What a shame. Now we have some work to do. What a shame. The first real horrible mistake. Two pros at minus 28, rookie at minus 27. David, that is not too shabby though, not too shabby. So yeah, rookie in a couple of hours, you can improve on that, and also on the 28s, you know. Oh, what a shame. Now we have some saving to do. The first real mistake, but I mean, happens. Happens to everyone. I give it a boom, guys. I give it a boom for the save. Never give up, guys. Never give up. I take that eagle. I take it. Yes. Funny how that eagle gets you pumped up and a tap-in eagle doesn't. Thank you, Mr. Magoo and Ingrid and Jay. Thank you very much for the booms there. Thank you, Jared and Jim. Yes, we finish in style. We managed to eradicate that mistake. We didn't get the albatross, but that eagle sounds good. And that must feel horrible. Unlucky there to my opponent. Whew, yes. Thank you, Anton. Thank you. Chris, minus 31. Hell yeah. This looks good. I like it. Wow. A 5-shot improvement by Bill. We are safely in first place for now. I'm not gonna say this is gonna win, but I have high hopes for top 3 here in a weak rookie bracket, you know. I don't have the tiebreaker. So we already got Pelston. He had a better tiebreaker. Dimpled Balls has a better tiebreaker. What is he at? Yeah, he shot a minus 16 front, so he's gonna catch us for sure. So I'm pretty sure Dimpled Balls will gonna get us. So gold is unlikely here, but we will take it, guys. We will take it. Oh, Chris, you're coming for me with my notes. Yeah, please, come on. I hope they get you gold, guys. Oh, thank you, Jared. It was much fun to stream that. I'll have to take a short break and we will be back with Mrs. Purchase. I hope you have time and stay tuned. Otherwise, if you have to go, enjoy your day and good luck in your rounds. I hope to see you all very, very soon. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. Boom is not supposed to go off just yet. So I am back. Fresh coffee. Fresh air. Bought myself a little snack here. Put it in front of me, otherwise I will forget to eat it. Otherwise, you know, sometimes bring myself snacks. And then when I finish the stream, they are still untouched. So let's move on to Mrs. Purchase here. For those who are still here, thank you very much for waiting. It really helps me focus, taking a few minutes off in between rounds. Because I want to continue like we just did, you know, it's more fun when we get the drops. Still, I'm not going to put any pressure on myself. We will shoot whatever we will shoot. As long as we give it our best, I am happy with it. I mean, this was a thrilling round there with Bill Purchase. And if I'm not getting the gold, and it seems unlikely with the other guy there coming in fast, it doesn't matter. I gave it my best, and I'd be happy to get any banner there. I'd be more than thrilled with the top 3, getting some kingmakers, some decent amount of titans, you know. That's why we play the tournaments. All right. Mrs. Purchase shot -10 with her. -30, -10, -30. What are the bags? These are not the bags. I was playing tour play earlier, so it is good that I had a look. I played some tour play yesterday and the day before because I'll show you in a moment. I'm just gonna set it up with the quarterback and the sniper and the backbone here for the for hole number 2, and on bag 2 we have the extra mile and the sniper. Let me just change it in the caddy app as well. Yeah, I had a how to say that, a slim hope of getting a better clubs there, getting the extra mile to 6, but to no avail. So I was playing some tour play to get there, but no, I did not get there. Of course I did not. So quarterback, sniper 6, and the backbone on 1. That is it, and 2 is unchanged. So we're all set, guys. We are all set. Let's see if we can get some more drops here. Let's not forget to check back after 4 drops that we indeed not have a second pin chest to open, because I would really kick myself if I wouldn't get it, especially with the baby pros. The baby rookies, you know, every chest is more than welcome. We need some improvements, some cards, stuff like that. Peter Bullingham, thank you. Thanks for the good luck. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't immediately see it in the stream. David, you have to go. But thanks for having been here. Sorry, I missed that. Todd, I missed you as well. Thank you for the good luck. It's much appreciated, Todd. We will continue to smash that, hopefully. Oh, David, you've been using Big Topper on 9. Yes, I don't like the Big Topper level 1. The accuracy is so crap, if you ever see this. So, have I got everything from the chat? I think I did. Hopefully. If not, if there's something I missed, please let me know. .8, and this time we're not going to push up that much. We adjusted too much up there last time, so just a little bit, so we're not that hot. At least we start with a perfect. That's gonna be a little bit short, but easy eagle, guys, easy eagle. So I turned off the mic while I was eating my Snickers. Samir, you downloaded Notebook on iPad and it just doesn't load. Sorry, Samir, I have no idea. I never used Notebook. If anybody's using Notebook, do you have any tips for Samir? Could you help him out, please? We go first. Move into sniper range. 1 right, 2.5 top. Go through the hole. Min plus 10 is 3.8 rings. Oh, that's a lot of wind there. Can we get off to a fast start? I like the line it takes. It is in. Fast start, guys. Yes! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. A fast start. Eagle start with Mrs. Purchase. Thank you, Anton and Jared, for the booms. Much appreciated. We're getting the hang of this. Feels good to drop it, even though we do have the adjustment, but getting it in the hole always feels so good. Thank you, Samir and Peter. Thanks so much, guys. This is fun. Getting it done right away. Jay, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Sorry. I apologize. A little hiccup. Yes. Hole in one. Ingrid, thank you very much. A lurking boom. Thanks. Yeah, no dances though. I'm only dancing for albatrosses. So hopefully we'll drop it now. Keeping the same bag. We do have the Sniper 6 this time. I have a boatload of Titans. We're gonna use one. Thank you, Jim. Thanks for the booms. I'm gonna use the Titan here just to get into that distance for the adjustment. It's gonna be easier, even though we don't need it. We've been playing it with the Quasar all week long, and but we have not been really dropping the Albas here in rookie. So if it makes it a little easier, I'll take it. And go the same way. We will not gain distance for the drive, but we will gain some distance for the second shot, getting ourselves into a better position. Again, here, as always, find the highest point for the bounce. We want as much distance as possible. And again, adding right curl to avoid going in the bunker with a great left. Like just now. A great left. A great left is not necessarily going into the bunker, but it has there's a shot there, you know, shot of it rolling into the bunker, and a great right curl will prevent that. The safety net. Alright, can we drop the Albi? That would be a start. I did start Eagle hole-in-one Albatross, but never in rookie. Made it in pro, which is a bit easier. It's not easy, but a little easier than in rookie because of the clubs we have there, but easier to drop the Albi with higher level extra mile, higher level snipers, you know. And here we do have a little more backspin, so it's not gonna come in that hot. Just adjusting it a little left of the hole, 3.6 max. We hit it perfect. How do we end up here? That's the problem. I don't have really the adjustment for the oh, come on. What a tease. What a tease. I like it though. This was a 1-to-1 adjustment. Maybe I just put in an extra 0.1 ring, you know. Ooh, a little bit farther back. We can drop this on the back 9, guys. I feel we can drop this on the back 9. That was super close. That wasn't bad at all. Not bad at all. Also, thank you, Jim. Yeah, so close that was. A little bit hot though, a little bit hot, but center cup and that is in. Maybe a little bit farther back next time, and we were close enough for this not to matter, but. You're trying to play your notes the way you do on your baby with EM2 and Hammerhead 2. No sniper. Bounced off the pin on 3-4 Tross. Wow. Well done. Ball guard is definitely not the same as the sniper, Anton. That is for sure. Rookie minus 34 and 35. Anton, that is stellar. Stellar. Absolutely fantastic. All right, -6 through 3. We will take it. Move to the extra mile and a kingmaker. Can we get drive the green again? I do feel it is the best way to get an eagle here, driving the green with a kingmaker. I've seen people drive the green as well with the katana, but it's a little bit harder. It's pretty much the same as in pro, where I use a Zerk. I could get there with a kingmaker in pro, but it's just so much harder with full overpower and everything, and stuff can go wrong on this hole. So I try to use as little overpower as possible. I had to go full overpower with Bill, but that's pretty much the only way I could make eagle. So if you have kingmakers here, use them. If you're playing pro and you have Zerks, use them. They are well spent on this hole if you make an albatross, if you make an eagle. So it's gonna be here. 3 points. How many rings overpower is that? 3 and a bit. We need 1.6 rings. Adjustment, we're gonna push it back up into max. Alright, so we only need like half overpower. We do it perfect. Oh, close. More overpower, guys. More overpower. Why did I not put it in full overpower? What was I thinking? That was a bad shot, guys. A very bad shot. And this is a super tough save from the rough there. I'd rather be in the rough behind the green than in front of the green. This is going to be a super tough save. I'm gonna give it my best though, give it my best. Should have had just used more overpower. Could have been worse as well, could have been in the water, so, you know. Always look at the bright side. We will make a safe birdie at least. We did make a par here with Bill in the opening round by dropping it in the water twice with great rights. Great rights are always trouble, especially with the lower level extra miles. And I don't know, for some reason I was thinking I had the 6, the extra mile 6, and therefore more power, but no, I have the extra mile 5. So this is gonna be tough, guys. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Another save, guys. Oh yeah. Maybe this is my day. Maybe this is my day. Wow. Yes, I take this. Boom. What a nice save. This feels so good. Getting the save here. Oh wow. Whew. Thank you for the boom there, Anton and Jared. Thanks a lot, guys. What a save. Mike Mandel is here as well. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for the boom and the good luck. Much appreciated. Good to see you back here, Mike. Thanks for the boom, Jim. Wow. We can't miss today, guys. Even if we mess up, we can't miss. It's crazy. Let's not take this for granted, though. Thank you, Brett. Much appreciated. The quintuple boom there. You know, it's not gonna always be like this, but somehow it's working out at the moment. It somehow is working out. Come on, get me the right line here. Just barely on the fringe. 5.1 rings. That's the highest win we've had here so far. Close, just a little bit too much curl there. And that's the problem here with the shot. We can drop it, but we need a little luck to drop this. Oh, thank you, Mike. Try not to miss my streams. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Ingrid, thank you for the booms. Oh, this is so much fun. Starting the day off, the weekend tournament rounds. Starting them off like this with you. Oh, couldn't be any better, right? So the plan is to play these 2 rounds. This is the second one, Mike. We shot a -31 with Bill Purchase earlier. Way better than I expected. And this is the other baby account, Mrs. Purchase. And then I will take a few hours off, as my daughter's birthday party will be starting, and I will be there in the beginning to get things done. Lots of friends coming over, and then they're going on a treasure hunt throughout the town, and later there'll be pizzas and muffins, stuff like that, and some of the girls will stay over for a sleepover. And when they are busy with themselves, you know, playing, eating, I will come back and stream the other 2 rookie accounts later, Jane Pluff and Ray Purchase. That is the plan for the day. Drew, welcome. Awesome that you can drop by. Thank you, Drew. For those who don't know, Drew, another member of Team Tommy streamers, just starting out, and whenever I caught him, and that's not often because he's streaming while I'm asleep, I like what I see from Drew. I really do. And if you haven't checked him out yet, please check him out. He's awesome. Oh, thank you, Ingrid. I will tell her as soon as she's back. She's having a basketball game at the moment. They should be done by now and home within the next 10-15 minutes. Gonna be, yeah, she's gonna tell me how it went. And that's why the birthday party is a little bit later, because, I mean, if you're playing basketball on a team, you can't let the team down if there is a game. Can't let the team down on game day, right? So I'm gonna go same thing again. Let's drop it now, this time. But -9 through 5 I will take all day long. All day long. No, Drew, way up way too late. Streaming and playing, Drew? It's early for you, Drew. Early. But I've also been up early. Very early, even though it's Saturday. Who can guess why I was up early? Alright, I'll tell you. Oh, Mike, I will tell her. Thank you, that is very nice of you. I was up early because it's my daughter's birthday and she was up early, and if my kids, if it's their birthday, they get up early and they cannot take it if their parents are still asleep. So we knew in advance that they would come and wake us, that they would get up earlier than usual. on their birthday. And so yeah, so it was, I don't know, 6:30. Usually they sleep a little longer on Saturday, but yeah, it's like the same thing with not Christmas. We have Santa Claus Day here, where the gifts are in the morning. So that's the day, and of course their birthday. They are up early. We just have to deal with that, you know. But no big deal. I mean, it's so great to see the excitement. It's an age. She's just turned 11, an age where she's still like, you know, a kid. And that's not going to last too long, I fear. Streaming, watching YouTube, watching main account fall through the bracket. Oh, Drew. This is a bit short. A bit short here. How can we save this? Did I... Oh, it's fine, though. Probably fine. Let's get it this time. The albatross has eluded us here. Or did we get it with Bill? Was it this hole? I think we did get it with Bill. Not sure. That's the problem when you have so many accounts, everything blends in together. It's been a while since we had a boom. Come on. Let's do this. Oh no, distance is fine. Oh, this is so ugly to judge, guys. Ugly to judge. Let's see where we end up here. I have 2.7 I have here. No, just a little bit to the left there. What a shame. Okay, it's alright. Ingrid. LA. That's even earlier. Oh no, that's same as Drew, right? No. What time is it in LA now? 7 a.m. as well, no? Yeah, 7 a.m. And Drew is 8, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, I mixed up the 7 a.m. I thought Drew said that. Mike Mandel, Washington State. Oh, 2 hours. Oh yeah, Drew, yeah, that's right. That is right. That's 2 hours difference. Matthew is an hour ahead of LA. So many time zones to remember. So where in Washington State are you from, Mike? The only thing I really know is Seattle. That's the only reference point I have. Portland. Otherwise, I don't know much about Washington State, except that it's close to Canada. I've never been there though. Been to the US quite often, but never to Washington State. Been to LA, California, Vegas, of course, many times. East Coast, the usual stuff, you know. 7, we have to change the bag. get that big topper in here. Big topper Titan. And let me change it just in my caddy app as well, otherwise we will be running behind when our clock starts and we don't have the right bag, you know. Oh, Spokane. Yeah, I know that. I know Spokane. See, I didn't even think about Spokane. Wow, minus 30, Chris. Well done. Congratulations. Excellent stuff, Chris. Thank you. Much appreciated. I do put my heart into these notes. But again, they are centered around my clubs, and sometimes they are not useful if you have if you use completely different clubs, you know. But if you have similar clubs, then they might help indeed. You nailed 18 with a Zerker and 0 overpower drive. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's why we're doing what we're doing with Mrs. Purchase also with the extra mile 5. It's a, you know, a tricky drive with just a power 3 ball. So we're going to use the Zerks. It's why we have them. We have the Zerks only for tournament play. Here we go. Get that ball to hit that bump over there. 336 yards, 338 yards. That is what we want. This is the distance where we can drop it from. And we're getting that consistently with the big topper and the Titan. And then we should be, again, 40% club plus 10. No, 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 no. All right, again to the left. I have a problem here with my ball guideline of the big topper. I don't know why. I'm just adjusting too much to the left there. Shouldn't be that close. I should be more closer to the bump. I have to be more careful there next time on the back 9. Oh, yeah. It's quite far away, Australia. I love Australia, Ingrid. I love it. I lived there for 2 years. But it's very far away from everything. When you're from Europe, especially. Let's just try a little bit more backspin this time. If we can still get that line. So let's try it this time here with that adjustment. .1 is 1.2. Absolute beauty, guys. Yes! Yes! I lived in Sydney, Ingrid. 2 years in Sydney while I was there for my master's degree. So it was more like fun times. A little studying, a lot of beach, a lot of partying. And we did travel around during our holidays as well. Drew, thank you for the booms. Ingrid, thank you. Anton, his I am, thank you. Yeah, one of your favorite bowlers is from Australia, Mike. Yes, it's far from everywhere. The Australians are far from everywhere. Even New Zealand is not that close. And when you're coming from a country that is only 50 by 30 miles big, those are unfathomable distances for us. Mossman, Balmoral Beach, yeah. It's been 20 years, but yes, it was great. It was the experience of a lifetime. All right. Here we do have the Sniper 6. I think we have a better ball guideline here for hole number 8. Can we drop it? Can we drop one more, maybe? One top, one right. Top, one right. So yeah, we still have the problem here with the 6. That's not gonna work. Doesn't really matter, but I'd say the 7 would be better. I've been dropping it with Ray and the Sniper 7, I think. Or Jane and the Sniper 7, yeah. Min plus 10 is 3.4, 3.2 rings, guys. 3.2, come on. Hurry up. This is a running out of time adjustment. We did get it off. We got it off perfectly, so are we gonna get lucky or not? And another boom here, guys. Oh, what a round. Now it's on, guys. It is on. Wow. But just keep running hot, guys. It is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Thanks for the booms, Ingrid and Jared and Anton, Drew, Mike. I'm sorry I'm keeping you busy with the booms. No, I'm not. I am not. This is fun. Mike, who's your friend on Team Tommy? Do you know his nickname there? Oh, yes. This feels so good, especially with the adjustment while time was running out. Unlucky. Good luck to you, my friend. Wow. Crazy stuff here. Crazy stuff. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. So, same thing as last time. We're not gonna run into any danger and play a Zerk here. And that's what we'll do. Just gotta be careful for the second shot. The Zerk has the problem of jumping on the fairway if we miss a great right for the rough bump. Oh, Tim Trees, alright. Yes, I know Tim. Mike. Balmain and Coogee. Yes, I didn't live in the most beautiful part of Sydney when I was studying there. I was living in Chippendale. But it was central, and it was mainly because it's close to university, and when you're a student, you know, convenience is everything, and we always took the train to the beaches anyway. We didn't spend much time there. It was close to the university, so close to all the other friends who were studying there. Could always go out on foot, you know. And then took the train to the beach and everything. When you're a student, everything is easy. So we hit a great left. Can we get away with this? I think we will get away with this. Yeah, barely. That is fine. I will take that. 373, a little shorter than we want, but that is fine. All right. Ouch. Unlucky. Don't give up now. Let me take the Albi, please. I can save you, my friend. I can save you. Come on. So this will be 3.6 rings, I think. How dangerous will it be with a great right? We will see. Let's just hit perfect and be done with it. Yes, it's perfect. How close will we miss this time, or do we get the drop? Can we save our friend here? No, we cannot. It was close. Oh my goodness. So close, guys. So close. What a shame. We have to be content with the -17 front nine. Oh, I feel ridiculous just saying that. Oh, is it trendy now, Jim? Back then it wasn't trendy. It was industrial. The brewery was right next door, really. Wasn't the coolest area, but it was close to the fun areas like Glebe, where all the hippies lived, and lots of students. And yeah, Central, we could make anything on foot, which is the most important thing when you're coming from Europe to live there for 2 years and are not necessarily buying a car at that age, in Australia at least, you know. So yeah, 20 years ago it wasn't really trendy. I moved there in 2000, was there until 2001, the end of 2001. And was when the Olympics were there, so they put all the money in renovating Darling Harbour and all that, all those areas, so that the tourists would enjoy the Olympics more. That was brand new at the time. -17. How crazy is this, guys? -17 with Mrs. Purchase. That looks fantastic. I like it. What's leading? 30 under. We have the tiebreaker. We need just a 13 under to take the lead here. I feel we can get the 13 under on the back nine. Oh, thank you for the booms there, Ingrid. I suppose it's for the front nine score, not that missed Alba. Easy eagle putt. Oh wow, this feels good. I was thrilled with Bill Purchase, but this is looking to be even better. I can't keep on improving all the time, you know, something will go wrong eventually, but let's savor this as long as it lasts. It's like I can't miss today, or up until now. I'm not gonna jinx it, so that's what I'm saying. Savor it as long as it lasts. The frustrating times will be back sooner than you can imagine. Going for gold, oh, it's I do feel it's a possibility now. Mrs. Purchase has won 2 gold in a row. This would be the 3rd in a row. How crazy would that be? But we're not thinking that far ahead. One hole at a time, one shot at a time. We have seen that stuff can go wrong. We had to pull out a big save on 4 already here on the front 9. So we know stuff can go wrong, even if we are having a pretty good day. You know you're having a pretty good day when you start dropping these now on the par 4, right? Is not that what we want? I only made a hole-in-one on a par 4 once, ever, through all my accounts. So I'm certainly not expecting it. But this is a hole where if we get lucky, we can drop it. Been super close twice now, but that is more luck than skill anyway if we drop it. Nah, to the right this time. I wanted too much there because it's dropping down to the left, but not always. It's a fine enough shot, I'll take it. Of course I'd take it. Alright, it looks like the basketball game is taking a little longer because it's 16:24 in the afternoon, 4:24 in the afternoon, and my daughter's friends are supposed to arrive at 4:30, which means if my wife and kids are not back, what am I gonna do? Am I just gonna open the door and keep on streaming? I don't want to interrupt the stream, you know. See how that goes. Alright, Eagle. Which means if we don't get another drop here, we will end up with a minus 30. So as long as we don't mess up, we will be in first position. But we want more, guys. We want a little extra. Some safety nets. Some crazy score that's gonna put the pressure on everybody else. That is what we want, guys. Oh, let me just change the bag back to the quarterback so we are set for the next hole as well. Quarterback and the Marlin, and we are all set. Minimum distance. Come on, minimum distance plus 10 is what we're playing. And I go first. That's a lot of wind right there. Are they making it more difficult for us? 1 right, 2.5 top. Or maybe even less than 2.5. Just get it there. Through the hole right there, just a little more. So like this, 5 rings, 4.1. It's actually pretty decent to adjust for. Oh no, oh come on. Great left, and we're gonna miss it to the left. Oh, this feels so bad. We didn't have much time for the Gophers, but come on. We have to get back to focusing better here. It's not a huge miss, but...
Toast! You are the worst! Now focus and get your act together, Toasty.
Yeah. Alright, let's focus now. As I said, not a bad miss, but you didn't get your fill of Gophers today, so I thought I'd drop one just because. Oh, thank you, Mr. Magoo. You haven't seen it yet. Yes. The Gophers. We like to have fun with the Gophers on stream. If we mess up, we don't want to take ourselves too seriously, you know. It's a game. It's all about the fun. And people like it, and it always puts me in a better mood right away when I mess up. Usually the slap gopher is reserved for bigger mess ups. This is not the worst, really. I mean, if I have to get slapped for every great left and great right when it matters, we would have the gopher on a lot, really. It's more for like the horrible mistakes, if you will. All right, birdie here, no big deal. We have the brilliant front 9, and we might get a few more drops here. So many possibilities. Who knows where we end up, but if we have minus 30 and better, that would be awesome. I mean, I'm not even expecting to repeat the minus 17 over front 9. It can happen, but that would be insane. Only shot 34 under once, and that wasn't with a baby account, you know. So I'm gonna go with the same thing again. I'm gonna use a Titan again. We were so super close last time. I'm from Luxembourg, Mr. Magoo. Where are you from? I don't know if you know about Luxembourg, but exclamation mark location will give you some info on my country. And again, the right curl as a safety net for great left. Oh, you're in Wolverhampton. All right. So yeah, you probably know where Luxembourg is, but many people from overseas, they do not know about Luxembourg. Yes, being from the UK, yes, obviously you would know. But yeah, Wolverhampton, I know where it is. I've never been there, but before I moved to Sydney for my master's degree, I was studying in Leicester, which is not that far away, just the other side of Birmingham. So that is why I know the area over there. And that's even longer ago. Even longer. Alright, can we get this in this time? Come on, 3.9. And somebody's at the door. That is exactly as I feared. I will have to take a short break after this hole. So let's drop it and be done with this. No, this was worse. This was horrible. Do for crust, you mean for a living, Ingrid? That is complicated, and I will tell you all about it when I get back from opening the door, because that'll take a while to explain. The easy answer is I used to be in advertising for a long time. Come on, play your shot. I want to yeah, suspense. But I quit advertising about 5 years ago. Yes, I hear the bell. I'm coming. And because I'm polite, I'm even gonna wait until I can forfeit here, because I don't want the guy to wait on me here. Oh, Drew, you know. Alright, come on, please let me forfeit this quickly enough. I'm sorry, I'm gonna leave you just for a few seconds after, or a minute. I have to open the door and let the guests in. My daughter and wife are not back yet, so I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry about that. That was that wasn't planned. My wife and my kids are running late. They should be back by now, but maybe it took them a while longer to end the game, to get dressed, stuff like that. And it's pretty far away for Luxembourgish measures. You know, it's in a town in towards the center north of the country, and it does take a little over half an hour to get there by car. So for us, that is far, far away. All right. Yes, Ingrid, you have to make separate Facebook accounts. So I have a separate Facebook account for every Golf Clash account. All right, what do I do for a living then? Drew knows. Drew knows. So I used to be in advertising. I quit that 5 years ago. I am also a screenwriter. I have been doing that not professionally because it's very hard to make a living out of it here in Luxembourg, but I did have feature films produced. So I consider it like a legitimate pastime. Not like, you know, waiters who are screenwriters and stuff. I did that, got paid for it, and had it produced, and even had films produced with known actors, at least if you're from Europe. And then I'm still doing that. It's now more of a hobby. Oh, it's my turn. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That would be just so stupid to... All right, let's go here. Like this. We know the adjustment. I'm gonna continue in just a sec, Ingrid. Concentrate on this. Let's not mess it up this time. A little more overpower. A great left is more forgiving than a great right. We will not be in the water, but can we get to the green? No, but we get to the fairway there, so we can save this. It's better than being in the rough before the green for sure. Tinik, welcome. Awesome that you're here. And yes, so 7 years ago I bought a bar with my brother, but that was just like a hobby. So we still have the bar 7 years later. It was a small side project, and now it's still not my main work because it's, yeah, a lot of nightlife. It's hard to marry that with a family and kids. So my brother is mostly handling the bar. It's a rock bar in the city center. I still enjoy that. That is a fun thing, also a hobby. And I earn my living as a live poker player. So I used to travel a lot here the past 4 years, around the world, around Europe. And I got a bit fed up with all the traveling, honestly. So I've been taking it a little bit easier the past couple of months, not traveling that much, you know. And now I'm here playing Golf Clash, and I enjoy this much more than traveling for poker. So it's not like I have given up on poker or anything, you know. I'm gonna go play, you will hear about it. But for now, streaming takes priority, you know. How is this gonna react? It's gonna be... We don't have much room for error here, guys. Just this. Not much room for error here. Not even sure that it goes in with a perfect. No, it does not. I was afraid of that, guys. I was afraid of that. I didn't have the balls to adjust too far out of the ball of the hole. That's a shame, guys. That's a shame. No, T-Nick, I don't produce movies. I only write them. So, yeah. Complicated answer to a simple question. I should put a link there if anybody wants to know what movies. There was one movie that was released internationally. which any of you could have seen because it was shown in the States and in England and all around the world, but it's a small movie, and the likelihood that you have seen it is infinitely small. But it did have Stephen Fry in it, for those who, for the Brits, they knew him, Stephen Fry. And for those who are familiar with European cinema, Udo Kier as well in the same movie. He usually plays German villains, but in this case he played a German drag queen. And he was a nice guy in the movie. Hey Dan! Name of the movie? House of Boys. T-Nick, I've been on European poker shows. Kings, EPT, stuff like that, but I'm not a big name player. I haven't won any of the big tournaments, you know. I've won some side events on the EPT and the WPT, but nothing, you know, nothing major. Put down the link for the IMDb. That's one of the movies that I wrote. It's been a long time ago. Shootout. Okay, so we don't have an extra drop yet. Well, we do have one, but still. When I said we're gonna be at minus 30 with a minus 13, it is not that I was wanting to get that. I want more. Of course we do. We always want more, right? We always want more. Sonic Lover, hi. Minus 4 after 4. Rough start, I would say, but depends on the level of your account and the division you play, but keep on fighting. Minus 4 after 4 is not a disaster. I mean, if you're just happy to make the weekend, then it is awesome. If you want to go for gold, then it'll be tough. It is it all depends on your expectations, the level of your accounts, you know, your experience. So a minus 4 could be good after 4, or minus 4 could be disappointing. I don't know where you are at with that, Sonic. Ah, you learn more about me every stream. Yes, Drew. But at some point, you will learn nothing about me anymore. Nothing interesting anyway. It sounds all very interesting and exciting, but in the end, it's just, you know... Not saying it's not, but I mean, traveling for poker was... The first year was much more exciting for me than after 4 years. I just started to, you know... When I went somewhere, you go to the hotel and you're alone in a hotel and it's exciting. And after a while, you're again alone in a hotel away from the family. Not complaining. I'm just saying it all... Stuff that is exciting in the beginning might not be as exciting as it is afterwards. I mean, it's all a matter of perspective. You know that. Same with everything. 4.7 rings here, max plus 20. Can we get this to drop here, like we did with Bill? I haven't played with Tony G. One of the few poker players I haven't played with. Ha! Here we go! Yes! Just talking about it. Boom! We're 2 for 4 now on this hole today. Wow. Yes. You just want a top 99? Then go for it, Sonic. Then your minus 4 is excellent after 4. Thank you for the booms there, Ingrid and Dan, Drew, Anton, Jared. Thank you so much. Yes, now this feels a little better after missing the chip in on 4. So if you're excited to make the weekend round, then I just du was hi. Hello. Nee. Viel weit. Na, da gehe ich doch gut. So yeah, my daughter is back. Hat er gewonnen? Moje Lulu. Now the whole family is here. My son is here as well. Just a second, guys. I will have to see what they won. So you won the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, they won the game, so that is good. By how much?
Well, we won 42-11.
42 to 11. That is a very good victory, Sophie. So, also. Ja. Ich weiß nicht, wo die Sache sind. Guck du einfach, wenn ich so weiter. Kannst du das jetzt so machen? Alright, I'm back, guys. I am back. Hey, MBS is here. Welcome. Nice to have you in here. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. My daughter just came back. You're afraid to check if you made the weekend, Jude. You have to check at some point, because if you made it and haven't played it... Yes, Tinik, it pays the bills and feeds the family. But I have to say, it doesn't hurt that my wife is working as well, and we do have one steady, safe paycheck to rely on, you know, so the risk is a little less, even though I wouldn't qualify playing poker as a risky job, because that is why I never went broke here in Golf Clash. Bankroll management is just something I had to deal with my entire career as a poker player. And I applied the same principles to Golf Clash, and that is why I never went broke here. Same as in poker. It is so crucial, because in poker you will not get free coins in free chests to recover from it, you know. Country Smurf, minus 30 with a 2-week-old account and 150 games, all because of my notes. Ah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. That is awesome. Fantastic. Country Smurf, give some booms for Country Smurf. And we have some booms for Sophie here. They just left the room. They were just looking for something. They're looking for something. I don't know where it is. Just some pins, you know, safety pins, because they're dressing up. Oh, you missed your main by a stroke, Sonic. That is unfortunate, but yeah, oh well, what are you gonna do, you know? Better luck next time. There's nothing wrong with it. We all miss the weekend at some point, you know. So let's concentrate, get back to this round. 4 more holes to play. What am I talking about? 4 more holes to play. 6, 7, 8, and 9. We are doing well. Minus 17 front 9. So far 2 drops on the back 9, but happy with that. As I said, I wasn't expecting a minus 17 on the back 9. Not that I wasn't hoping for it, but I wasn't really expecting it. That was above our pay grade usually here with the baby rookie Mrs. Purchase. Thank you, Jim. I will pass on the congratulations. On the cut line with 50 minutes to go. That is ugly, Drew. That is ugly. It doesn't mean you've missed it, but yeah, it's going to be close. Tony, thank you, my friend. Thanks for the good luck. We have seen plenty of booms, right, chat? We've never seen so many booms in any of my streams, I have to tell you that. Shot a minus 31 with Bill Purchase, Tony, and a minus 17 on the front 9 here with Mrs. Purchase. Both baby rookies, you know what I mean? So no complaints at all. We're having a heck of a session here, Tony. Exceeding the wildest dreams for these baby rookies and really putting on the pressure here for my main rookies later. Hey, yes. Thank you, Drew, for dropping that Tony exclamation mark command. Thank you, Tony. Yes, see, Sonic Lover, that's what I'm talking about. I'm playing well with my rookie account, my baby account sometimes. Way worse clubs, and then I mess it up with my main. Really weird stuff. Last tournament I got the gold and a great score with Mrs. Purchase with a minus 30 in the last tournament, which was an no, 28 I think. Minus 28 in the last tournament, which was an insane score. And I couldn't break minus 25 with my main rookie, even though the club levels were so much better. There's no rhyme or reasons to it, Sonic. Sometimes it just is what it is. We play great with one account and we mess up with another. So that is why I'm really surprised that I'm actually now having 2 great rounds in a row. Surprised. I'm really, yeah, interested in what's gonna happen in the next session. So for those who joined later, I will finish this account. So we have 2 streams in 2 accounts back to back, streamed back to back. I will take a few hours of break while my daughter has her birthday party, help my wife a little bit, and then stream 2 more accounts today. And then tomorrow is Pro Day. We will stream 4 Pro accounts tomorrow. And now I did a bad adjustment that's why I had to be short. I wanted minus 0.2 rings, so it was like an improvised adjustment, and this is close, very, very close, guys. So we missed this. No albas this round, at least not so far. Let's just see if we can drop 8 again. That really works out well. Yeah, just jinxed myself. That might well be Sonic. Wouldn't be the first time. Dan, 32 on first pro. That is excellent. Well done, Dan. Thank you, Tony. I will tell her that. Very, very nice of you. 11 years old. Soon it's gonna be, everything's gonna be more complicated, but I'm gonna enjoy at least the next 2 years. Oh, that's unlucky there, a little hot. Very well, no mistakes, no real mistakes here. I mean, the great left on hole number 2, we would have dropped that otherwise. It's just a shame because we are hitting it perfectly with so much consistency today. It's crazy. And then we have the one great left that's gonna hurt us, you know, the one. This is the shootout. Forfeit this. Oh, Sonic, I wouldn't buy the 3 stake. You can easily build up your bankroll in lower tours. It just takes time, you know. You have to be patient. But yes, the 3 stake special. Let's just say you can buy it, but it's a lot of gems for something that's not worth very much, you know. There's better ways to spend your gems. I spend my gems on balls, mainly. I don't spend gems on much. That's why you see, I mean, this is one of the baby accounts and I have 4k gems. That is so important, saving gems. I have a strict policy with gems, just buying balls and occasionally speed opening a chest if I need to. Otherwise, or maybe buying club cards if I'm not far off, or if there is an excellent club in the club card shop. But also there, I am careful, not spending too much there. Emma, welcome back. Making tea again. All right. Tony, I haven't tried it. I wanted to try it, but the wind is not favorable. You can do it. I did it in the Monster Marsh, but we had favorable wind there, and here we do not. And I just feel much safer here with the new adjustment we have on with the big topper on the left-hand side, where we always end up in the same spot and are able to drop it. What, you're playing T4 and losing 90% of matches? That is unfortunate, Sonic. Have you tried looking at the holes? Are you using the right balls, you know, stuff like that? Not the right balls, the right clubs. I mean, in T4 you need nothing but a basic ball, but... Or is it the shootouts that are killing you? If so, go to Golf Clash Tommy's webpage, who has guides for every tour. Learn the shootouts. That is where you make the most money. Where you win or lose matches is the shootouts, basically. Oh, great left. That's got bunker written all over it, guys. That's a shame. That is a real shame, because if we hit it straight here... So the errors are creeping in. The hot run is over. But no matter, it is fine. We'll take it. Oh, sorry, Anton. You will be able to post the link now. I was meaning to do that anyway for a while now. And Dan as well. So we will have to save this. So I don't have the right angle here. I have to go with the right spin. Great right. No, this is not gonna drop, guys. Unless we're lucky. No, we are not lucky there. It's a tough one from the bunker there. The problem is the tee shot we messed up here. But okay, let's not panic. We're still on track for a very, very good score here. Sonic, you have... Ah, come on, Christian, don't... Oh, that was lucky. What are... How many trophies do you have to be matched against somebody with an Epoch 5? That sounds crazy. True, the RJTV's wind ring tutorial is great. Oh, shootout. We gotta forfeit this. 2 more holes to go. Can we get another drop? I would like another drop there. Minus 14 back 9 sounds kinda mundane. Don't want to complain here, but, you know. We cooled off here after a fast start. We did cool off a little, guys. Which is still fine, no problem, but yeah, we cooled off. It's been a while since we had the last boom. At least we hit perfect, but as I said, with the Sniper 6, it's a bit of a guessing game here. Looks to be close. It looks to be in! Oh my goodness, finally we get that drop. Yes! The elusive drop there. Booyah! We got it! The hole-in-one here on 8, guys. Oops, Ingrid, butt press. Oh, sorry, Sonic, you will have to wait for a while here. Thank you for the booms there, Jay and Jared. Thank you. I can unhide him. Sorry, I'm gonna have a look here. Unhide it. You're unhidden. I did it. I unhid you. Sonic Lover, you should be able to chat again. Thank you for the booms there. Tony and Ingrid and Dan and Wade, John, Anton. Thank you very much, guys. This is... yeah, now we're talking. I can live with the minus 15 if we make Eagle here on 9. That is no shame. We did miss a few drops here on the back 9, but no shame in a back 9 15 after opening with a minus 17. Wow. Alright, Jim, thank you for the boom as well. Awesome, guys. So much appreciated. Many, many thanks. And we do not want to mess up the score. We are going with the Zerk. Get it over safely. Thank you for the booms and the medals and the fire there, Sonic. That is much appreciated. Thank you. You're back online. You can write again. There we go. Let's get it right this time. You know, no crazy stuff with the great left. I don't want to sweat this one. I just want a clean drive. Like this. Straight down here, 380 would be really nice. 373, I will take that. Alright, here we go. Let's finish this in style. You know what it means if we drop an Alba. For those who've been here before, what happens if there's Alba time? If there's an Alba dropped, it's Alba time. And what is Alba time? It's dance time. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a 3-stake idea. If you can and want to afford it, sure, it's fine. You get a lot of coins there to move back up, but it's just, it's not a good deal, let's say the least. To say the least, it's not a good deal. But if it helps you and you don't mind spending the gems, no worries at all. No. Oh, what a shame, but better great left than great right. Okay, safe eagle. A great right here with the Zerk has the problem of jumping off the fairway there. That is pretty rude there from our opponent. So, you know what? That's your eagle for you. You can kiss it goodbye. All right. Yeah, 90% loss rate seems very, very high. Thank you, Tony. 32 with Mrs. Purchase. We will take that all day long. We were already super thrilled with the minus 31 of Bill. That's not gonna hold up for win for sure, but minus 32 here. Let's see how the others do. Putting on the pressure on my opponents there. And with Mrs. Purchase, we do have a decent tiebreaker. That's the problem with Bill. We did not have a decent tiebreaker. Shot a minus 26 in the opening round. The baby rookie Bill, only created on January 1st of this year. Thank you, Jay. Much appreciated. Thank you. So here we go. Honestly, I don't want her to save this eagle. You know me, I'm not a mean guy, but if you laugh after I miss a shot, that is not good etiquette, guys. It is just not. Dan, thank you very much. Jim, thank you. Yeah, I hope so. I'll see you later in the later stream. So I'm going to be back in about, 2 hours, I think. With Jane Pluff and Ray Purchase, my better accounts. But the pressure is on, guys. Minus 31 and 32 with the babies. That's some tough stuff to follow there. I don't know if I can best that. I'm not sure. But we sit nicely in first. And we'll have to see how it goes. I don't know which place I came into. I was near the top with my minus 30. So who's the guy here? Yeah, exactly. I was second to basic ball. He had the qualification tiebreaker on me. So we do have a shot at this holding up. Happy with this? We will see on Monday morning, guys. Alright, guys. Thank you all for being here. It was a lot of fun with you guys, as always. Thank you, Ingrid. All of you have a great day. Good luck in your rounds. Have fun playing them. That's the most important part. Oh, Fensless here at the end. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So I'll be back in about 2 hours with the other two rookies, 4 pros tomorrow, and hope to see you all again soon, either here or in other streams. I love you guys. You make this chat awesome. Thank you very much for being here today. Goodbye and good luck, guys.